What's going on, world? How are you? Of course, it is me, Dave, from musicfeltbyme.com. You can follow me at musicfeltbyme on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. You can hook me up with some support, donations, or anything if you want, right on patreon.com/musicfeltbyme. There's a couple rewards there too, and opportunities for people, artists, to get their music heard and reacted to. Of course, right here on YouTube. You can also support me right here by clicking the subscribe button, going back and watching all my videos. I need some watch time. I need watch time bad. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to hit the notification bell, you're not wasting your time. I can't make any promises. Screwface John has come back here with a track titled "I'm Free." He said that he was taking a little break, having a tough time putting together music at the time, where all he wanted to talk about was what was going on. And he finally, I guess, was able to structure either the emotional resilience to be able to put something together, or even lyrically. It can be tough sometimes to express exactly what you're feeling. So I think now he's reached a point where he's able to articulate those things. And new track titled "I'm Free." Screwface John, longtime YouTube rapper of calling out the bullshit, right? People that reactors that have been okay with white people saying the N-word, stuff like that. He has always isolated that faction, that group of people that would allow that stuff, and just kind of been like, y'all are weirdos, like really weird. So I like what he offers, especially from a racial standpoint, a lot. He gets a bad rap as being racist, when I think he's just very pro his community, and I don't think he's anti-white. I think he just speaks on the worst kept secret on YouTube about the where the viewership goes and what the favorites is and what the preference is and stuff. So he just speaks out. I don't think Screwface John is racist. I've seen people make those claims before. I've interacted with him before. I don't get that vibe at all. He just seems like a guy that has his mind wrapped around the fact that there's some fucking weird shit that happens on YouTube. So let's get right into this. I'm free. He used this before. I believe this is "What's Beef" by Big, and then Meek Mill used "What's Free," him and Jay-Z, and Rick Ross, I think, was on that song also. He used this as a diss song to either Upchurch or Grizzy or Luke Gone. I can't remember. In one of his battles, he did use this instrumental before.
Took a lot to get through this, but niggas' eyes free.
The hit Brainiac.
I'm free, despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you really understand what I've been through. One more time, I'm free, despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets. Despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you really understand.
Speaking of that, if you haven't watched the documentary The 13th on Netflix, you gotta. It's really good. Me and my girlfriend watched it. It's an incredible documentary. Really good.
Tell what I've been through. They run as quick as they can as they're getting hit with the cans. The gas fill up the air as they cover lips with their hands. The stench rise from the corpse of an innocent man. He got a fifth in his hand cause he's a fifth of a man. Ain't that how you said it? I just had to mention so they don't forget it. We was just asking for credit. Took too many deaths to get it. I get it. The nation crying and people apologetic. I hope we don't start dying when all of this isn't trending. I'm sending hope.
That's the most important thing, is sustainability, right? Maintaining this energy and maintaining the empathy and sympathy and remorse and awareness and whatever other words. It can't just be while it's trending on Twitter. It has to be as part of the mindset going forward. That's true.
I'm critical, this just might be the miracle. But 28 years of being black that made me cynical. They show us dying in the news until us dying is the news. Show us lying in the pool and then they lie in interviews.
They show us dying in the news and tell us dying isn't new. They lying in the pool. They show them lying in the pools while they lie in interviews, like lying, like face down, lying down while lying, telling a fib.
Kids dying before they finish school. With that pen, it's hard to say rioting isn't cool. And active violence stops active violence. This the rule. If this ain't true, then why you say stop or I'm gonna shoot? I'm free. Despite.
So, oh man, so an active violence stops active violence. If this is true, why do y'all say stop or I'm gonna shoot? It's kind of the same thing. Like if someone's being violent or whatever, you're going to kill them, right? I'm gonna shoot you if you keep going. The police officer says, stop or I'm gonna shoot. At that point, you're using violence. You're using an act of violence to stop active violence, which is what the looting and protesting and rioting is. That's interesting.
Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets, despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th.
I love the thing I like about Scru is he does a really nice job of putting logic into a pretzel, and that's what I'm really into. Also, is like when you sit back and you watch how people think, and then you see them twist their own logic around for whatever point they need to make next. That's a good example of that. An act of violence stops active violence.
3 years when I see you, really understand what I've been through. Motherfucker, I'm free. Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in the streets.
That's a great.
Despite the fact that prison makes us.
That's a great observation and use of information to be able to like give the example back to somebody to make them understand it. That's a nice flip right there. I like that a lot.
Slaves the 13th. 3 years when I see you, really understand what I've been through. I'm free. We protest, they only talk about the loot. Can't take a knee, they only talk about the troops. A plan strategy, that's how these bastards do. It's a classic move to distract you from the truth. I see Philando in a coupe when I'm rapping in this booth. Sean rung the bell, Trey dropped the bomb, and George dropped the nuke. I gotta do what I gotta do. I ain't gun proof and watch the young youth, cause one day could be my son too. It's Sun Tzu, don't undo them dumb moves. We don't come through over one dude, no they confused. But it's more than him, there's been more than 10. Oh yeah, fuck coons. If you ain't on
well, I'm gonna pull this back, so I feel like he's getting into something good. But I like how he's referencing the art of war and how there's always a counterpoint, right? Like so Cap took a knee, all we talked about was troops. We're protesting peacefully, we're peacefully protesting, all they do is talk about the loots, like the looters. And then he says, I like how I fit in Sun Tzu, the writer of the art of war. Bring it back a little.
I gotta do what I gotta do. I ain't gun proof and watch the young youth, cause one day could be my son too. It's Sun Tzu, don't undo them dumb moves. We don't come through over one dude, no they confused. But it's more than him, there's been more than 10. Oh yeah, fuck coons. If you ain't on the side of the righteous, nigga, fuck you. Cause if I say that my life matter and you look confused and try to say that all lives matter, then I'ma snuff you. Cause that means you don't know what this shit about. This isn't clout, there's a crisis happening right now. I've been surrounded by culture.
Facts. That's it. The all lives matter counterpoint fucking pisses me off so much. I hate it. Like all lives matter. Like, oh my god. Like that's, what do they call it? White fragility. That's a really good example of that.
This shit about, this isn't clout, there's a crisis happening right now. I've been surrounded by culture vultures and kid rocks. Matter of fact, I ain't really hear too much from hip hop. It's okay when it's time to play, then you give props. But when we really need you to kick it, then you kick hop free. Despite the way you beat me and you.
Yeah. He says, I've been surrounded by culture vultures and kid rocks. Big Confederate flag supporter. As a matter of fact, I haven't heard too much from hip hop. It's cool when it's time to play, you give props, but when it's time to kick it, you kick rocks. you head on down the road.
Despite the way you beat me and you treat me in these streets, despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. So, don't hold me back as they homes attacked on the cul-de-sac. The only thing we owe in Candace is dick or an open slap. So homies back, no more harassment, cause you
Candace Owens. The only thing we owe in Candace.
Don't hold me back as they homes attacked on the cul-de-sac. The only thing we owe in Candace is dick or an open slap. So homies back, no more harassment, cause you know
Hold on,
we
what
black.
did he say? We owe her what?
As they homes attacked on the cul-de-sac. The only thing we owe in Candace is dick or an open slap. So homies back, no more harassment, cause you know we black.
I don't know what he says there. He says the only thing we're owing Candace is, you say digger? Digger with an open slap or something? I don't know. I don't know what he says there, but yeah, obviously some sort of disrespectful line towards Candace Owens. Absolutely warranted. She is a vile human. The fucking worst. Yeah, Candace Owens is a easy target in my house. We fucking hate her. That's funny. I wish I knew what he said right there.
I know you act, probably accept that apology from Doja Cat. Speak from experience, and serious, I'm scarred. Lincoln police to me ain't never had a heart. They done pointed guns at me, thought I'm someone I was not. With 16 in the clip, I was 16 in my car. And at that very moment, homie, could have been Trayvon. So gon' need more than Cupid shuffles, the hustlers, they wrong. We in the middle of a storm like Johnny. Flame on, cause we done seen too many black bodies get preyed on. Love, fuck if you trigger on this truth that I deliver. I would never tap dance or a sub or to make some figures. I am not these other figures that shuck and jive, they ain't killers. I figured when they justify white boys saying nigga, I'm free.
Screw, talk your shit, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so great. That's so great. There was a moment in time where I stated the fact that there was a song by Adam Calhoun where he says the N-word in the song, and I said, I think he could have got his point across without saying it. I don't think white people should say it in any context, right? And I got killed for that, like dragged. Like people were like, oh, it's just a word, what does it matter? You're adding power to the word, like. And it was just such a weird thing. And then I was watching other reactors. You know, I'm being told, oh well, black reactors reacted to it. They didn't have a problem with it. Who are you to have a problem with that? Like, that's just my opinion. Like, I just don't think you should. I know what Scru's talking about there. Good for him. Good for him for speaking up again on it.
Treat me in these streets, despite the fact that prison makes us slaves, the 13th. Free is when I see you. Really understand what I've been through. Free.
That's really good. That's really good. I like Scru's approach to rapping a lot, and I'm a fan of that. I like his music a lot. I'm gonna go 9.2. I like the song a lot. That would make my playlist. Very straightforward, no bullshit. Just kind of got to express himself and how he feels about the YouTube scene and what's happening out in the real world and you know, his experiences and stuff too. He had me laughing with I think the bar before was where he says, you guys are probably the same ones that accepted Doja Cat's apology. They had me laughing, and then he started telling the story about how, you know, cops pulled guns on him when he was 16. That's just wild. So shout out to Screwface John, very vocal figure for YouTube, and I like the fact that he just says what he has to say, and I appreciate that in people. So definitely, like I said, great score, great song, important, and that's gonna do it for me. I want everyone to stay safe, and I'll catch you next time.